If I catch you signing up for a morning class, it's on site. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sammy, and I focus around college and lifestyle content, so if you're into that, go and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm a sophomore at George Mason University, so I thought it would be good to dedicate a video for the rising freshmen out there to talk about some tips and advice to help you get through college. To my knowledge, most colleges are switching to an online format, so your first year won't be the same as everyone else. It won't be jam-packed with parties and events you can go to. So I'm really sorry that you can't really experience it, but I hope in this quarantine you'll still be able to enjoy your first year. Let's get into it. Let me repeat that again. Don't take morning classes. Yes, I know you used to wake up at 7 in the morning to catch a bus to get to high school, but college is a whole nother game. Make sure you create a schedule that aligns with your sleep schedule. If you know you're a night owl, you should push most of your classes in the afternoon. And if you're an early bird, I suggest you still push your classes in the afternoon because you get that free time in the morning to do whatever you want. So if you have to take a morning class, then you have to take it. If you don't have to take it, then don't. Be mindful of your sleep schedule so you can feel well rested throughout the day, because the last thing you want to do is fall asleep in your lecture. So joining a club helps you socialize with people with similar interests to you, and it can also help build skills that you can use in the future. I joined the photography club in my school, and it hosts different workshops and trips to help us improve our skills and socialize with each other. So because of quarantine, you probably won't be able to do this, but in the future, you should definitely socialize with your dorm floor. I've made pretty good friends by just sitting in the common area. We would invite each other to different events and parties and just get to know each other. Don't spend so much time cooped up in your room because you're not going to get to know anyone doing that. Just hang out in the common area and strike up a conversation with someone. Again, because of quarantine, I don't know if you're even going to have a roommate, but if you do, communication is key. You need to voice out what's allowed in your room, what's not allowed, what time you have to clean it, etc. You don't want to be passive aggressive and leaving little tiny notes everywhere around. Nobody likes that. I'm not saying you have to be friends with them, but that would obviously help. But I'm just saying you need to voice out your boundaries to them. Last semester, I would dedicate all my Saturdays to my hardest course, and once it started to get more difficult, I started sectioning off times during each day to complete that work. I'm not saying you have to dedicate a whole day to your work, but that could help in some ways. But at least dedicate some time throughout each week to just sit down and tackle those problems. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm guilty of doing this. If you come across a problem you can't solve on the last day to turn it in, 9 times out of 10 your professor won't have time to help you because he's also helping all the other students who decide to wait the last minute. If you pace yourself throughout the week, you'll be able to get it done without overwhelming yourself and also increasing your chance of getting some help from your professor. Make sure you take some breaks in between your work hours. Putting down a pen and paper and taking a quick walk actually helped me release some stress and also helped me solve some complex problems. Coming back with a refreshed mind can help you see some solutions to your work you haven't seen before. Student discounts are everywhere if you look hard enough. I know some clothing stores like ASOS, H&M, and I think Boohoo offer some type of student discount. I know that Spotify has a student plan for $4.99, which also includes Hulu and Showtime. I also know that Amazon gives 6 months of free Prime service to any college student. So just make sure you do a little bit of searching before you make an actual purchase online. Being high school broke is way different from being college broke. In high school, you just ain't got no money. In college, you're broke and you're in debt. So please budget your money so you can be able to afford the necessities and activities in your area. If you budget your money effectively, you should be able to go out with friends, buy some real food from an actual restaurant, and even treat yourself with some new shoes. Even though we're stuck in quarantine for the near future, this will still be the best 4 years of your life. There will be some roadblocks in your path, but the friends you'll make, the events you get to experience, and the skills you get to develop during this time will be worth it. So please, stay motivated and keep pushing forward. That'll be it for this video. If you like this content, give a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay tuned. Follow me on all my social media. That'll be down below. And comment some ideas you would like to see in future videos. Thank you so much for staying this long, and I'll see you in the next one.